Antacids are some of the most commonly used drugs in the United States. Growing up, I always remember there was a bottle of Tums in our medicine cabinet, and just about anywhere you went, you could always find some sort of antacid. If you look up, what should I do for my acid reflux, the first thing you're going to see is a big long list of antacids you can take. And taking antacids is okay for the occasional heartburn or acid reflux. However, it's not okay if this problem continues, because these antacids only treat some symptoms and neutralize it for a second, but doesn't get to the root of the problem. Most likely you or someone you know has experienced acid reflux. It's very common in the US. It affects 1 in 5 adults in the US population. Acid reflux is usually more common in men, and also children can experience acid reflux. In this speech, I would like to analyze what causes acid reflux, and then prevent a solution if you struggle with acid reflux, and finally encourage you to try this solution or tell someone that you know that struggles with acid reflux about it. According to WebMD, acid reflux can occur by numerous things. Eating a heavy meal and then lying on your back, bending over at the waist, or just something you ate like some chocolate, mint, or tomatoes, and several others. However, it's important to look at what goes on the body at these times of acid reflux to find the root of the problem and exactly what's going on. Acid reflux is defined as a digestive disease in which the stomach acid or bile irritates the food pipeline. It's a common misconception that acid reflux occurs just because there's too much acid in your stomach or something that you ate was just too acidic. But usually, acid reflux occurs when you eat a meal and there's actually not enough stomach acid in your stomach to digest it. So then there's signals sent to your brain that sends signals to your stomach to dump and produce a lot of acid to digest this meal. As it's pouring and more acid is dumping, this causes acid reflux. And then what we do is just go take an antacid. However, this does the exact opposite of what your body's trying to do to digest the food that you just ate. So it becomes a never-ending cycle of body or a chemical that you put in. It becomes a process against your natural processes. It's inappropriate to just treat symptoms of acid reflux when it can be fixed. I would like to talk about an effective solution to this problem. An effective solution to acid reflux is to take a small stomach acid pill. This acid pill would compensate for the lack of stomach acid. So how can the stomach acid pill help with acid reflux and you never have to deal with these symptoms again? Well, once you start taking these acid pills, your body begins to become used to it over about 2 months. So you take a pill each time before you eat, and that creates enough acid for your meal to be digested. So once that starts happening, your body will catch up and adapt like how it wonderfully does. And over the course of 2 months, you will no longer have to even take the stomach acid pills, and you won't have to deal with the nasty side effects that come along with acid reflux. Let's review the evidence that I've analyzed. The problem of acid reflux. I have analyzed the problem of acid reflux, offered an effective solution, and told you about how a stomach acid pill could possibly treat your acid reflux. If you have a trouble with acid reflux, I encourage you to talk to your doctor about this and see if it's right for you. And also remember, it's important to do your research and know that it is important to not just treat symptoms, but also treat find the root of the problem so it can be fixed. Thank you.